Good evening, comrades. Coldbane's stream is about to commence. Please remain seated for takeoff. Enjoy.
Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Yeah, time to stand up, take control tonight. Spend too much time on the plan, it's right. It's time to execute now on your dream in life. Gotta fail fast, learn, try again and fight, alright. Pull the trigger, 6, 7 figures. Making that money from the drive that's in ya. Gold digger, making money quicker. Pain is good, make your skin a little thicker. It ain't luck, anyone that's at the top, no it ain't luck. It's a grind, it's a time since the day one. It's your mind deep inside, how you stay tough, how you get back up. You put the work in and it comes back. Multiply, stack, execute and you can take that. What you want bad, it's the truth, I'm the change that you can make fact. Yeah, I've done it, it ain't luck, I can teach you. Stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. You could get it all in some time. Make your dreams come to life. We ain't thinking small, thinking light. We just want it all in our sights. Move quicker, see the big picture. You could be selfish or you could be a giver. Go wizard, problem solve fixer. We ain't giving up till it's all delivered, Don't stop at the top, we gon' make it alright. No loss, just hard working and some long nights. Get lost, we dive deeper, disciplined life. The cost of sweat, time, yeah, worthy price. I don't care what they all say, no way. Negativity, any hate, I got no space. We gon' put our hands up to the sky. Appreciate our lives and we fight till we die. Yo, stand up, we gon' make some moves tonight. Yeah, stand up, got something to prove tonight. So stand up, we ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We ain't gonna stall, never stop. We gon' make it all to the top. We ain't gonna plan tonight. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. We gonna take action on our dreams and fight, alright. Action on our dreams and fight, alright.
What's going on, comrades, and welcome to PowerWash Simulator 2, guys. We're back with PowerWash Simulator 2. It's been a while. Me and Will, last time as you saw,
it's been a while
since we could wash a factory. And it's been a while since we scrubbed this cat. Yeah. Anyway, what's going on, guys? How's it going? Hope everybody's doing well. Let's see who all we got in the chat tonight. I see some faces in here I haven't seen in a while. We got Maidu in the house. What's up, Maidu? He says, you have the high ground. It's
yes, we do.
It's over, Grimakin. I have the high ground. Will says, let's go. He's also in the game, guys. So, hey, Will.
Hola, como estas?
Actually did that the other day. Telemarketer may have actually been a, a client. Or not a client, but a vendor. But let's see. We got Maidu saying the force is strong in power washing. Dejan's in the house. Super awesome geek show. What's up, brother? How's it going, man? Guys, by the way, speaking of this amazing community, I want to say right now, thank you so much to everybody who's donated to Cap's cause. I appreciate the love and support, guys. The man he's been messaging me like weekly, like daily now, letting me know updates of prognoses and all that. It's stage 3, guys, so we're keeping him in our thoughts on that, and they've got a plan for him. They're working on getting him his treatments. So, guys, if y'all haven't already given him some love, go over there and show him some love on Instagram if you have him on there. I'm ready for summer to be over. I hate summer. Summer's my least favorite season. What's up? Okay, I already said hey to Dejan. Maidu says he's making his delivery tomorrow. He's in Texas, just 4 hours away. Nice. Dejan dropping our first dab party of the night. Let's go. All right, Will, you ready to start our missions?
Let's go!
When you did that voice, the first thing I thought of was the grandpa off of TikTok.
Yep.
Have you got the downloadable content, Will?
Yes.
Because it said you would be kicked. All right, we gotta wait on Will. We're gonna wait on. Oh, no, he's already loaded in.
Yeah, I got it.
Oh wait. By the way, look at how we look now. We look like robots, Will.
Yep. We're droids.
We're the droids you're looking for. PW2 washer. Oh, listen.
It's very subtle.
They make the noise of the blasters. Hey, it has been a while, dude, but we're glad to see you here, super awesome geek show. Listen. Hang on, I want to see what the other one does. Oh, that's just the surface washer. All right, I'm working on the floors, Will.
I'm working on the walls. Do we have any ladders? Yes, we do.
Yeah, there's a ladder right there. Is it this game that has the bug with the ladder?
It had. I don't know if it still does, but I hope not.
Oh,
it still has a kind of like a different droning effect than the normal washer.
Yeah. I got to clean the gonk droid here, or whatever kind of... this looks like a gonk droid. EG6 power droid. It's not a gonk droid. Oh, maybe it is a gonk droid. It might be a custom gonk droid. It's been a minute since we played this, guys, and I'm... Oh, there we go. I can see all of the schmutz on the droid. The schmutz is strong on this one. Alright, how do I squat? Oh, there we go, circle. Circle's how we squat. Alright, I'm in tactical crawl mode. Wait, do we have to buy all of our tools for this?
No, they give you what you need for the pack. They don't.
Okay.
You don't have access to your stuff from the main story. They do that in the Adventure Time pack too.
Oh, have you played the Adventure Time pack?
Yeah, a little bit. Like the first one, I completed the first one with my stepdaughter, and then we started working on the next one. And
guys, would y'all like to see the Adventure Time pack after we finish this one up?
I bet they would. Anyone who knows the show would. There's some cool little... BMO is in the first map.
Nice.
And you can interact with him.
I love the fact that the soap, we do run out of the soap, but I mean, it replenishes once we finish using it.
Yep.
All right, I'm working on... Where is it at? Working on this power droid. Where is it at? Is it literally at the bottom of the map? It is. EG6 power droid. That's what I want. Electro sensors are done. There he is, the electro sensor. There he goes, dude. I'm fanboying hard, guys. Did you hear it, dude? As soon as I powered it on, it went gonk. Gonk.
I didn't hear it.
It's coming over to you. It'll gonk in a minute.
A lot of the game audio is turned down because I got the party audio settings prioritized.
Yeah. I've got the game audio prioritized because every time I don't, everybody complains that they can't hear, like, that the audio gets kind of muffled.
And those that don't know, two of my first books in my first fantasy series I wrote are free on Amazon in ebook format. And tonight is the last night you can get the first one. So go on Amazon, type in William H. Grimsley, and get yourself some free books.
I can't wait for your next book, Will, from the Keeper's Gambit.
Oh, that's been put on a temporary hiatus.
Okay,
Plague Light is coming, though.
So people are going to have to wait for the Golden Venus for a little while.
There is no Golden Venus.
I mean, there is, but we're keeping that secret, and I didn't mean to spoil the secret there.
No, there's no Golden Venus in any of my books. I will say though that my next release is going to be a romantasy novel.
With a Golden Venus?
Nope.
Oh.
Nope.
Alright, not gonna lie, the Gonk droid moving around is kind of making me mad right now. Because I'm sitting here trying to spray down Uncle Ben's fried rice over here. Not Uncle Ben, Uncle Owen. Y'all don't revoke my Star Wars card because I made a joke. Oh look, there's blue milk all over the table. I wonder if there's any skeletons out in front of the house. You know, we only got to meet his aunt and uncle for like a whole whopping, what, like 10 minutes?
Something like that.
So my sympathy was not great for them. But it made me realize why the Empire sucked. But then it makes me also question who disintegrated them.
Yeah.
Because that was Vader's stepbrother, I think, wasn't it?
Yeah. Trying to get all the really high spots taken care of so we don't have to worry about it later.
You know, guys, I'm gonna tell you right now, I grew up a Star Wars fan, and I also grew up a Star Trek fan, so I was kind of the double whammy. You know, everybody was like, which one, Star Wars is better, Star Trek's better? It's like, they're both good and equal, they're both good in their own right.
I mean, yeah, I'm just more of a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, and I mean, I like Star Wars because it's got a little bit of everything to it. It's got fantasy, it's got sci-fi, it's got, you know, a
Westerns.
feel. Western feel.
Yeah.
It's got the old Kurosawa film vibe to it. You know, like the Ronin and Samurai and stuff like that. I mean, that was where there's a lot of influence from a lot of different styles.
That's not where I put you.
The Gonk droid probably did it, Will.
I'm a gonk it, alright.
Gonk. Gonk. Oh yeah, I ran into. I talked to Sloth today on TikTok,
Yeah.
and I told him if he didn't show up tonight, he's getting called Cuh. I'm gonna change his name to Cuh.
Yeah. Yeah, since he likes to call me Bay all the time.
Yeah, start calling him Cuh. He likes that.
What up, cuh?
What up, Cuh? What you doing, little Cuh? I sent him one of those like AI videos of like Xbox and PlayStation. And I said, "What's up, Cuh?" And he goes, "Please don't do that." I almost did it in Mia's chat today because I was sitting there. I always put on like random TikTok streams during like my lunch break and stuff. And
Yeah.
whenever I'm like, when I'm working on stuff, because having noise helps me out tremendously with getting my work done.
Noise is tremendous when it comes to helping you. Yeah. You said it, not me.
You do that too damn good, dude.
A lot of people would agree that noise helps you
Yeah.
focus.
But guys, I know I was talking about this earlier, and I may have gotten sidetracked, but there is a GoFundMe up at the top there. It's pinned
on the
in the
bottom
chat.
for me.
Yeah, they moved pinned comments to the bottom now. But our
Weird.
good friend Captain Spaulding, aka Ruben, is fighting the good fight against cancer, guys, and he needs all the help he can get for medical bills and stuff. And I know a few people.
Luke is speaking.
Hey, Uncle Owen didn't tell me we had a new droid on the farm. Uncle Owen's not here, dude. You're from Mechas 3, aren't you? Aren't you a POW2 worker droid? Ooh, I like a little bit of his.
I think this takes place during the original films, the timeline.
Gotcha.
So this is
Even the
before.
droid- Yeah,
all that happens.
this is before they became extra crispy.
Yeah.
Hey, babyface, what's up, dude?
Welcome to Tatooine.
Yeah, we're hanging out in Tatooine, just doing the power wash thing. Dude, this house is massive.
Yep.
Also,
This
if
isn't
was
just a house. This is like a compound.
Yeah, I'm about to say if this is how they kept their house, dude. No wonder Luke wanted to go join the Rebel Alliance. Aunt Beru was pretty lazy. No wonder Lars let him get incinerated. Or Owen. Fuck it. I'm giving him every name in the book now.
Lars,
Ben,
which is
Obi-Wan.
Obi-Wan's cover.
His code name. Which doesn't make sense to me because he was Ben Kenobi.
Right?
Like, who's dumb enough not to put the...
Hello.
Who's dumb enough... Yeah, I mean, come on. Even Grievous was like, General Kenobi. Like, he knew who he was. You can't not know who he was. And he had that accent. Hello there.
Well, old man Kenobi didn't.
Yeah. I mean, they went from Alec Guinness to Ewan McGregor, so I mean, there was a big difference.
Yeah.
Although I think Ewan McGregor did an amazing job.
Yeah, I agree. It's over, Bananakin. I have the high ground. You underestimate my power.
I love that everybody had power, you know, unlimited power.
Yeah.
I love the little subtle blaster sound we get
Yeah.
when firing our power washers up.
I have
Doing
mine
that-
on auto so I don't have to, like, strain my finger.
I did that Palpatine voice like twice, making power jokes.
Do it.
Do it.
Yes, use your hatred.
Good. Something dark side.
Something complete. That was awesome that they named their parody film Blue Harvest,
Yeah.
because that was the secret code name for them for the film.
Yeah.
Well, what movie are you filming out here? Oh, Blue Harvest. Oh. What's that about? I can't tell you.
You're right. One of my favorite lines from a riff of Star Wars is from Robot Chicken. When Palpatine's sitting in his chair and he goes, "Go for Papa Palpatine."
Yeah.
It's one of my favorite lines, and I quote it every time, dude.
I always love the line when Luke is like, Ben, Zima soup. Ben, and it's like, wow.
Yeah.
Zima soup. Mm. Well, hello.
Hello.
You know he's saying how low?
Yeah, I know. I was just being...
I had to look up the lyrics to it years ago. I was like, what is he actually saying?
Yeah.
Well, I was like, I guarantee you. Yeah. A mosquito. First he says, God, what does he say?
Look at Magneto. Eat a burrito.
No.
Yeah.
That's
Rob Zombie, I know.
yeah. A mosquito, my libido. He says something else too before that. I think it's like another name for a melanated person. Like it's kind of like a scientific term.
Yeah.
And with the lights out, it's less dangerous.
Yeah.
Here we are now. Entertain us.
Oh, so he's not saying enter anus. Got you.
No, entertain us.
Got you. I thought he wrote that for Courtney Love, you know, because their band was called Hole. Sorry. Stewie with his Darth duty.
I left Darth Duty in there. No, I know can clean. I could just go get you, I'll just give you the money and you can go get the cleaning yourself. No. I know can clean.
Oh, Consuela.
You know, I haven't
Alright,
watched
floor's
that in
clean.
like forever.
Dining room floor is clean. I'm coming out here to finish this last little bit of gunk on the courtyard floor. Off with the head. I like how forgiving this game is compared to like,
Well, certain maps, like
yeah,
some of them when we did them, they're like, nope, you got to get every
inch.
little dot of dirt. Or we're not going to give it to you.
Something dirt side. All right, Johnny 5, you're clean. Waiting for this robot to come to life, the WED 15. So I can just yell, Johnny 5 alive!
Man, those are classics.
I know, man. Kids don't have the good movies nowadays like we had.
I'm surprised they haven't rebooted it, to be honest.
God, shut your mouth, Will.
Well, I mean, all their original ideas there are none anymore.
Right?
Just like the dumpster fire, from what I've seen of the Odyssey.
Yeah. I
mean, I love Christopher Nolan's films, but I don't know what he was thinking with this one.
He wants money, Will.
He's got money! Interstellar!
Yeah, I know.
The Dark Knight films. I mean, come on!
So, I'm going to leave it at his hands get tied.
Maybe.
The new standards for things, yeah. Say, you wouldn't want to stay here after this, would you? I'm hoping I can leave the farm soon and join Biggs at the academy. If my uncle and aunt had some help around the place, maybe. If we were here, we could put them out.
Yeah.
Oh, so we're the reason why they got cooked. We went off and did our next job. And didn't have a chance to spray them with water.
Yeah. Did they ever reveal who did that to them?
No, not really, but the running theory is it's Boba Fett.
Yeah, probably.
But that running theory kind of goes away when you think about the fact that, like, he wouldn't...
He wouldn't go out of his way to ice certain people like that when they stood no threat. Like, if it did serve no purpose, if they weren't like...
Yeah.
Because he just, the shows up, takes them out, leaves. Like,
right. If he didn't have a bounty on him, then yeah, that would be... Skyhopper. I remember finding out when that was called the Skyhopper, I was like, wait a minute. I remember getting to pilot one of those in like a video game. There was a flight sim they had. I can't remember what it was called, but I had the demo for it. You could fly, and one of my friends had given it to me for the PC, and I played it.
I loved the Super Nintendo game that they had, Super Return of the Jedi.
Yeah.
Oh man, it was hard, but it was fun.
That was one of my first Star Wars games too. Was that flight sim, which is weird because I was a Star Wars kid, but like my dad never really got into like buying like. He would buy certain games.
Stuff.
A lot of times the games were like Destination Earthstar, which nobody remembers.
Yeah.
The whole carrying the couch scene in the stormtroopers. Dude, the stormtroopers get a bad rap, but I mean, in all honesty, it's their weapons, dude. Their weapons, the E11 blaster was like absolute garbage.
Sorry, troops, that's all we can afford. We spent more money on all of the lightsabers.
We spent all that money
and the TIE fighters.
On a space station that has these exhaust ports. They're needed. Are they though? Did they need the exhaust ports? It's in space. It's not like you're exhausting heat into space. But guys, does anybody here have like a favorite Star Wars moment?
Oh man, one of mine is when Luke and the others discover that, or not, was Luke there when they went to Ewok Village? I can't remember. Or was it just Han and Leia?
Han and Leia went there. Luke did the whole let himself get captured, so that
Right. When they found out that the Ewoks were worshiping C-3PO, that was hilarious. Still one of my all-time favorite moments.
one of my favorites is like the first time we get to see like Boba Fett at in Sky City.
Yeah.
Or Cloud City. Jesus Christ, Sky City was a store. But that moment that we get to see him in actuality, because before that there had never been you didn't see him a whole lot. Like there was more plans for him to be available in the first movie, but I don't think they really worked out his character a whole lot at that point.
Yeah.
But I also remember reading that when they finally introduced him was at a parade near us in the city near Skywalker Ranch. I can't remember if it's Santa Monica or Santa. It's one of the Santas out in California.
Santa Ana.
But yeah, so they introduced him in a parade, and everybody's like, "What is this guy?" And then
Who is this? Dude?
Yeah, who is this character? We've never seen this. And then they had him in the Ralph McQuarrie pre-movie costume.
Yeah.
And so it was very white. So he was supposed to be a specialized stormtrooper originally in the early drafts.
Yeah.
But giving it that Western feel, they wanted to give him a different job. So they turned him into a bounty hunter.
Nice. That was their best idea regarding that.
And then later on, he ends up getting the whole,
The whole
I heard some sniffles and crying in the background.
Oh, no, it's coughing. Yeah, she's a little under the weather, but she's good.
Yeah, been there, done that. Don't want to ever do that again. That week before vacation. Oh, we're 75% done.
Yep. We locked in, man. You gotta lock in.
I'm trying to see if I see anything on this robot here.
What was that? You left it on.
Alright, let me look for the WED 15 here.
Why did you leave your phone on like that? Why? Why did you just file?
Alright, my dude. Be safe, brother. Thank you for dropping in tonight. It's a little crickets tonight in the chat, guys.
It is a manic Monday.
Yeah. Oh, WED 15 is done. So I'm over here cleaning WED 15 for no reason.
Come below. Hello, cat. What's your name?
Tony!
What's your name? What? What is your name? Tony!
Courtyard floor is done.
Oh,
yeah? Well, fuck you, Tony!
What? What's your name? Ezekiel!
Fuck you, Ezekiel! It's one of my favorite, old school vines.
Yep. How almost every online multiplayer lobby is like.
Exactly, dude. Future said he was playing Arc Raiders the other day and some dude started cussing him and calling him all kinds of names. I was like, yep, that's why I don't play that game.
Oh,
Unless
no,
I've got a
man, you said
really
it
good
was
team.
great. Yeah, you said it was great though.
It's not okay. So if it wasn't full of douche canoes, it would be better. But it's still full of douche canoes.
Well, you might want to grab it, and I know you're probably going to get the ick when I say it, but the most recent Modern Warfare 3 is one of the free games this month.
Yeah, I already put it in my library.
The zombies mode is pretty cool. It's think of it this way: it's Warzone but with zombies.
Huh.
You have a huge map that you can go all throughout. There's 3 different threat areas, starting from low, medium to high threat. And you can evac when you want. You can get better weapons. Me and the lad Echo have been playing it.
Nice. Has he been able to get his
I gave him the other one that I had that I wasn't using. All he needs really to get his data back is a flash drive.
Yeah.
For like his Bloodborne save data and stuff that's
Gotcha.
not server based.
Yeah.
This stuff is kind of tough to get clean.
Yeah.
What's this stucco kind of rock?
What was that? What was that noise?
And guys, we're gonna see what Wednesday night's looking like. We might continue this Wednesday night. I don't know yet. We'll come up with something.
We shall play by ear.
Yeah, we're gonna wait and see what the plans are for Dwayne from Destination Stone. He just recently started working, so I don't know what his schedule's looking like. But I'm glad to hear he's happy with what he's doing.
Yeah, absolutely. It's right in his wheelhouse, that's for sure.
Did I just hear someone pooped in the bathtub?
They're playing back there with...
Sorry.
Yeah, they can... The stream can hear everything you're saying.
That's the toilet right there.
That's the toilet right there.
I heard, did you just poop in the bathtub?
Yeah.
Peanut butter.
He heard her say, "Did you just poop in the bathtub?"
Daddy's toilet. Yeah, like I pooped in the bathtub. Peanut butter. Go back in the bathroom now. Come with me.
Doobie 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 doo. Wow. Jen, you think that's bad? You just getting it now? Like every time he goes live, Coley gets the notification the next day.
See, that's how I know. That's how I know YouTube's been screwing me over this whole time.
Yeah, like she was like, "Is he going live?" I'm like, "No, that's from last night." What? It's like, right?
Yeah.
X pushed your stream from last night to me today.
I give up on social media, dude. Like, that's what's wrong with this right now. We can push Mr. Beast throwing away money to you know, something that he doesn't really care about. Like, watch me put wells in Africa for starving people.
And then they get overrun by warlords.
Well, no, what I was going to say is, like, does he really care about them? No, he's just doing it for clout.
No. Yep. And now I'm starting to see more and more of his, like, food items in Walmart now, and I'm like, good night. I'm just like, nobody wants Mr. Beast jerky.
Yeah, I've had his freaking candy bar. It's
mid.
yeah, I don't.
We're on Tatooine.
Like, I'm not.
And the washers make little blaster noises from Star Wars.
No, I thought it was from Kung Fu Panda. I
Okay,
mean, what are you doing? You're doing Star Wars, so I got it.
Yeah, but we didn't think that it was going to do
because
that.
meta's broken, Jen. Meta's a piece of garbage now. Like right now, I mean,
I'm in the loo, everyone. In the refresher station. That's what they call it, the refresher station. You get refreshed in here. You refresh your bum.
I'm in the kitchen.
You cooking pies in the kitchen?
But I mean, like,
With your droid queen?
I mean, this is the thing that kills me. Like, the last 2 streams I've had have been like 100 plus view streams, which has been amazing. Like, I'm not going to complain. Every view I get is amazing to me. But like tonight, I know I'm not getting pushed.
Nope.
And
I mean, I got the notification as soon as you went, you started up the stream, but
yeah,
just like Jen getting it now, like, what is that?
that's YouTube pushing me away because they don't care. Let me put it this way, guys. If you want to be a YouTuber, be prepared for that. Be prepared to be told that you honestly don't matter.
Yeah, when it went corporate, it went down the shitter.
Right. And like, the problem is like, when the interaction's not there, then they push me further down. So like, it's like, I'm over here doing my best to try to, you know, get views and do everything the right way, because to be honest with you guys, I want to do this for a living. I want to be an entertainer for you guys. I want to hop on here like every chance I get and make a video and make content, but I can't do that if I'm not getting pushed. I can't turn this into a chance for me to be independent and, you know, but I do this because I want to make you guys laugh. That's the only reason I do this. And it's like I tell everybody, fuck the numbers. You don't worry about the numbers, but at the same time,
sometimes you have to, like...
You have to look at it so that way you know whether or not what you're playing is actually entertaining the people that, you know, subscribe to your channel. I don't want to be a one game channel either. It's not healthy. Right. We are 96% done, Will.
Yep, I'm working on the moisture evaporator.
Alright, storage room is done. Got some dirt up there on that courtyard, that spare room alcove I gotta get up there and get to.
Yep, if you don't, you know, with most social medias, I'm gaining steam on TikTok, but it's just because, you know, I keep getting shared a little bit through some of my other indie author buddies. But, you know, I'm not monetized or anything. Yeah, like, and I doubt I ever will be unless I decide to really focus on doing content and going live on there all the time.
And that's the thing is, like, I've done a couple of lives on there, and it's absolutely not as clean as this. Like, this is probably this is probably my cleanest experience with going live, but like, I don't know, man. Like, I'm not gonna sit here and beat myself up for this, but
no, it's not your fault.
Yeah.
It's the algorithm, and you know, and the companies want certain criteria all the time, and once you meet that, oh, well, you got to do more now. It's never enough.
Yeah, I mean, when I got monetized on here, it was back before they had the new rules come in that were like, oh, you gotta get the 4K watch hours and 1,000 subs, and I I wasn't making anything. So losing that monetization was stressful, but like, it didn't hurt. But now that I'm monetized, it's like I don't get those views anymore, and it's like YouTube doesn't push the small guys anymore. It's all about, you know, it's all about the big guys now. The guys that they know they can, you know, just, you know, basically all they got to do is just milk a little money off of them every time, and that as long as it's their cash cows, they're not gonna care about anybody like me. All right, hydroponics chamber is done. The kitchen has got a lot of work that needs to be done to it, so I'm gonna go in there and work.
Where? You might have to just become a VTuber, man.
And I don't know if you guys have. I don't know if you've ever watched Raven Alternative on Instagram, Twitch. So she's a British like alternative chick.
Yeah.
She wears a lot of what people would call the goth makeup.
Yeah.
But she doesn't associate herself with the goth culture.
Yeah.
And she was talking about it the other day, and she was talking about like how people make it and stuff like that. And she's like, you know, there's a lot of work put into all the things I do. But my work alone isn't what got me here. And she's like, I feel bad for my male creators who are out there doing the same thing, because unless you're a, you know, hot buff guy, or you're giving stuff away, you're not going to grow in the gaming community.
Nope.
And I've noticed that most of my friends that do Fortnite streams now, like, that's how they're growing, is they're basically going, hey guys, because and this is why Fortnite will never appeal to me again. It's gimmick after gimmick. It's not fun anymore. And like, I see them all promoting the free sprites thing, and I'm just like, that, you're literally farming subs by saying you're going to give them shit.
Yep.
And what happens when that gimmick's over? What happens when that event's over? Those kids aren't going to stick around. They got what they want from you.
Yep.
That's like my friend Mia. Poor thing. She legit has fun playing Stardew Valley and has fun streaming. But people will pop in all the time. What mods you got? What mods you playing with? What mod you playing with? And she'll talk to them about it.
Why is it always got to be modded? You know?
So, yeah. So it's never, you know, hey, I love your content. Or, hey, I saw you streaming. And then they just leave her alone and never interact with her after she answers. And it frustrated her so bad, she brought it up one day. And I responded in her chat. I was like, you know, not so much, you know, I didn't swear, because I don't swear in her chat, just because she's a little more wholesome and family friendly.
Yeah.
Unlike me, you know, I'm a total degenerate. But, you know, it's like, that really irks me when the only thing they want from you is just an answer, and then they leave you be, you know?
Yeah.
And if you're a girl, heaven forbid you just try to play games, you know? Because unless you're a girl that's also an OF model, then you're not going to get that same kind of treatment. Like, all right, is the kitchen done? Master bedroom alcove shelf. Wait, are we almost done?
Yep.
Oh wow, yeah, that's the only thing we got left.
Got it.
Nice.
What a desolate place this is.
But that's the thing, is like, and I know that me yapping on about this crap is a turnoff as well for people. But hey, let's go to Mos Eisley. Hey, are you a cleaning droid? Good, because things got messy back at the cantina. Cleaned the whole place. I've already tossed more than enough credits to cover it. You need to impress him quickly, though. He won't be a fan of yours. Oh yeah, no droids. Alright, waiting on you to...
I'm in.
You're in. But you know, that's the thing that utterly frustrates me, though, is like... We as content creators, but getting back... Okay, so I know I went off on another tangent, but Raven Alternative basically said that she put in all that hard work, but had it not been for her aesthetics and her looks, she knows she wouldn't have gotten where she is now. And she felt bad for the male content creators because, you know, we're out here doing the same thing, being funny and being overlooked because, you know, we don't fit that.
Because there's more gooners on the internet than anything else.
And that's the thing is, like, she's not one of those, you know? She's not one of those where she's, like, having to make, like, weird noises or anything like that to, like, get an audience.
Thirst traps and...
Yeah, she's legit a funny person.
I feel her friend Jaeger Clutch is like that, too.
Yeah.
She's one of the only female content creators that's grown in the past few years without being, you know,
like a sleaze.
That, yeah.
Yeah, Jaeger's
of course, she gets gooners in there, but
I mean, who do,
you know,
like, what female streamer doesn't though, you know?
Yeah.
And that's what irks me is like guys go in there and they start just like, you know, hey beautiful.
Yeah. Oh, she'll cut them down too. She'll be like, "Oh, like I haven't heard that one before."
Yeah. I hadn't popped in one of her streams in a while. I feel bad about that too. Like I need to go over and say hey to her sometime.
She, like, streams different now. Like her schedule's changed a lot.
Yeah. And I think this is her. I think that's her main source of income now.
I don't know if she's stopped working yet or not. Last time I talked to her, she was
still working.
Still working, but she's been going to a lot of conventions. She's been to Germany.
I know, dude. I'm so proud of Jaeger.
She's come a long way.
I'll still never forget that time I popped in there and was, you know, me and you were sitting there talking. And I was like, oh yeah, Will. He likes to be called Wilbert. And she started calling you Wilbert.
Oh God. Yeah, I'll never forgive you for that.
Willa! How are you?
Yeah, she was really excited when I dropped in there last time.
Yeah. I popped in there a while back. She goes, cold! Just starts like... I was like, aw, I still feel loved.
Yeah, she was definitely cheesing. Told her, you know, caught her up a little bit on my life and...
Yeah. Welcome back, babyface.
Like, I miss you. Like, yeah, I miss you too. And then none of her dudes are like, hey, yo, Will, what's up? Nobody, none of them. Because, you know, and if she sees it, she'll probably laugh. But most of them are there because they think they have a chance with her.
Yeah.
Her army of simps. Oh, man.
But yeah, I mean, like, hearing Chalman, you know how I feel about droids. Let's just make an exception this one time, okay? I was reading the chat there.
Yeah.
The Corellians already paid. Or, yeah, the Corellians already paid, and we don't want any Imperials sniffing around. Wait, are they talking about Han?
I'm in the bar.
If you say so, boss, but this isn't the end of it. this place is grody, dude.
Yeah. For sure.
Hey, Cap. Hey, Mega. How's it going?
Cap,
How you holding up, brother? Was today not so well? Your tummy's not happy. Hey, Ricardo.
Ricardo.
Have a good night, dude. Wish you could stick around and see this, dude. I know you like Star Wars. Cap, I'm sorry you're feeling rough, brother. Was today the first day for chemo? I couldn't remember if it was going to be today. Here you go, Ricardo. Yeah, be safe going to work, Ricardo. I know it was coming up soon. And Cap, did you have a good time at the little convention you went to, dude? I hope so, man. You deserve to get out and do something, you know, something fun, dude. No, not yet. You got to get genetic testing. Gotcha. I keep forgetting there's like steps to that, dude. I know they talk. I know you had told me a little bit. I haven't posted anything about it yet on the Discords or anything. Or not Discords, but on the GoFundMe. Just because I wanted to talk with you about that and see. Hey, what's up, Iz? Just wanted to see how you felt about some of that information going around. I'm about to say that's a lot of Cali sun, bro. I'm glad you had fun though, Cap. You deserve it, man. You really do deserve it. Getting out and going out and having a good time is something you need to do, dude.
Yep, definitely.
Where's the
Don't want to sit around at home where you have nothing really do but think about it.
Right? What's up, Iz? Good to see you, dude. So, Will, guess who's coming to Charleston in October?
My mom.
I mean, I don't know if she's going there or not, but OCT.
Who's that again?
Half horse, half man.
Oh,
Don't touch my clogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're coming to the music farm.
Hmm.
They've popped off a lot, man. Like, I'm proud of them.
Yeah, that other band though.
Gotcha, Cap.
That you
Squid
showed us
Pisser?
earlier. Yeah, no, I'm good
Yeah.
on that. I'm totally good.
You don't want to go see Squid Pisser?
No, I don't. I don't know.
I don't know who the hell they are. I just saw. I got a thing for them, and I was like, I'm
You got a
sharing
thing
this.
for weird bands.
Yeah, it's like weird bands just happen to
Gimmicky
flock to
bands.
me. Like when we went to see Electric Callboy, which I know kind of weird in their own right, but fun.
They're not as weird as Squid Pisser.
Yeah,
I
you know,
mean,
not as weird as Squid Pisser, but you know, still.
that name.
Careful, Ricardo. Be careful out there, dude. Safe travels to work, dude, and stay cool tonight, brother. I bet Ricardo would. Ricardo, would you like to see Squid Pisser if you're still here? Would you go with me to see Squid Pisser? Hey, appreciate that, Cap.
It's very tight in here.
By the way, guys, in October, thinking about doing some Dead by Daylight if we can get like the gang together.
Is this the bar that Han shot Greedo?
Yes.
Where's the booth, man? It's got to be in here.
Oh, it's here.
And I think we all can agree that Han shot first.
Oh, Han shot first. Absolutely, Han shot first. I'm looking to see if they have anything referencing that in here.
Unless it hasn't happened yet.
Oh, here it is. I found it. There's an L30. There's a blaster over here. This is it.
Nice.
That's Greedo's
wait,
blaster.
Whose hat is that, though?
Is that a hat?
Mm-hmm.
No, that might be
No?
Cad Bane. That looks like Cad Bane's hat.
Yeah.
If so, good reference.
I still have yet to see Grogu and the Mandalorian.
I have not yet, Jen. I'm going to actually try to give him a listen here and see if it's actually any good. I got to... Ricardo said, I don't know who that is, but they sound hilarious as fuck. You know what, guys? I'll tell you what. I'll go listen to Squid Pisser after the stream and get back with you guys to let you know Wednesday night. So stay tuned Wednesday night as I discuss Squid Pisser.
I mean, how does one come up with that concept?
I don't know, but they're a masked man, and their name is Squid Pisser.
Oh, God.
The stream is brought to you by Squid Pisser. It's the wildest name for a band I've ever heard. Nice. You getting ready to learn how to drive, dude? Awesome. Proud of you, dude. Is all grown up. Oh, we got another blaster here, Will. DT12. I feel like that's not the table, though. Sabak cards. I love that, the blaster noise. Dude, there's enough work here. I imagine we could probably knock out this in like maybe 2 streams.
Yeah.
And there's also a new area too unlocked as part of the base game.
Yeah, there's 2, the bowling alley and it's a miniature village.
Gotcha. So if we finished this in like 1.5 streams, we'll go do like the bowling alley and the miniature village. Because I want to save the Adventure Time pack for itself, you know?
Yeah.
I love that this is in canonical order, too. Although that's Cad Bane's hat. I don't know how that...
Maybe it was just like an Easter egg.
Yeah.
Is that Cad Bane's hat?
That's what it looks like.
I mean, he does come into Mos Eisley.
Yeah. So, Will, you've listened to MC Chris before, right?
Yeah.
So, how about at the concert? He did every one of the Bounty Hunter songs.
Dang.
Yeah. He did IG-8's 57 Chevy, Dengar's dump truck, Bosk on a Segway, Zuckus's Prius, and he did Fett's Vet. He always does Fett's Vet as like the last song. But dude's a ton of fun, man.
I remember the first time I heard his voice, I was like, is that a woman?
Yeah. Nice, Cap. Your son's getting his driver's license too? That's awesome, man. All these guys are growing up, man. Makes me feel old.
I think how I feel. For those that don't know, that have seen Remembrance Echo in the chat here and there, that's my lad.
Yep. And you're his dad.
Yeah, I'm his dad.
Alright, that's clean. That's clean. One of my favorite parts of the whole, like, IG-8's 57 Chevy that MC Chris gets everybody involved with is has everybody in the crowd do the robot. Yeah, Richmond's not... it's not fun to drive through. Jen does that part because I don't... City driving stresses me out so bad. Like, I can do it. I have to do it. I have to do it for work sometimes. But I don't have to, like... I've gotten better as I've been driving to the Charleston office more.
Dang, we're almost done with this one now.
I know. It's because we got all the stuff unlocked. Alright, I think this alcove is almost done. Yep, alcove's done. Alright, I'm going to highlight... There, that ceiling's done. That was ceiling 6 of 7.
Oh, God.
I know.
That's slothing in here.
Yeah.
Because he would have done
Now
it.
watch. I guarantee you tonight he ain't gonna show up. Didn't show up last night either.
Oh, we got a shaman.
Oh, I already did. I hit him with the shame early. I said, for shame, Sloth. For shame. Cap said, "You're old, brother. I feel like I've known you forever and ever and ever." You have, Cap. It's been a long time, dude. And even though it's been a short time, it's been a long time. I feel like I've known you since... I feel like we've been friends forever, dude. Cap, you're one of the few people I would go to bat for in a heartbeat, dude. They ain't many. But just so you know, I got you, homie. I got you. Got to clean out this alcove.
I'm working on the band stage.
Nice. Max Rebo's. No, Max Rebo's his piano is probably not there.
No, there's a clue horn, a fizz, fanfare, Gasson string drum.
Oh, by the way,
box.
By the way, Cap, I talked to Berserker the other day. I told him what was going on with you. He said he was keeping you in his thoughts, brother. Oh yeah, y'all be safe, babyface. Y'all do have a little storm coming up.
Bertha.
Yeah.
In the Gulf.
Bertha, she's a huge bitch, dude. Nah, from what I heard, it's only gonna get up to like tropical storm level. I think it's crazy that like us living in the southeast that deal with hurricanes all the time. Look at anything less than a Category 2 and go, oh, that's not so bad.
Right.
Category 3, we start getting a little stressed. Category 4, that's when we hunker down. And Cat 5, we just put our head between our legs and kiss our ass goodbye.
South Carolinians are the only people that make memes about extreme weather.
Yeah. Looks like those stormtroopers are finally leaving. Dude, we might be... There's like 6 packs on this one.
Yep.
It's only 9:30. Hey, Alex! You ran into level 50 divers? You talked to Berserker through text? Nice, Cap. Yeah, that's usually how I talk to him as well. Yeah, Category 1 hurricane means sit on the porch, enjoy the breeze. Alex, you ran into some level 150 Helldivers? Nice, dude. I'm sure they carried you, dude. The Helldivers community is probably one of the best.
I remember when I first started playing it, I encountered some 150s, and they were rather eccentric.
Oh, yeah. At that point,
they kept talking about baby oil.
So they're good, but they're a little wild, you know. A little grizzled, a little insane. But I mean, you've also played Fortnite with me, and we've talked about baby oil too, so. I mean, come on, Will. We played Escape from Michael Jackson's house.
Hey, man, he's been exonerated, okay?
Yeah, I know. No, I was talking about that one map that was creepy as shit.
Oh, it was funny.
Yeah.
So.
He kept popping up the whole time.
Yep.
Doing good, Alex. Doing good. I guarantee you Sloth's not going to show up again tonight.
Mm-mm.
He's so focused on Minecraft now. He doesn't... I'm not his favorite person anymore. So, guys, when you see him, if he does pop up in chat, call him Lil Cuh. He likes that. Also, guys, there's a link for a GoFundMe in the chat. Make sure y'all share that, guys, because even if you can't donate to it, a share goes a long way. Nice. That's awesome, Cap. How's She Snacks doing, dude? How's she holding up? There, got the steps. Got a stool. Wall trim. Got that. Cup. Alright, we got an alcove wall lamp. We got the light, and we just got one more wall lamp. It's over there.
Sorry about the mess.
Babyface did not like the Backrooms movie. I've never seen it.
I want to see it.
By the way, thank you for 13 likes, guys. I appreciate the love and support. Oh, we're going to Hoth! Let's go.
They said that people who were expecting the very same stuff from the YouTube videos, not to expect that because he wanted to expand on it, and I
Yeah.
don't see anything wrong with it.
Alright, we're in Hoth, Will.
You mean Colth?
Exactly. Oh, we got one of the scissor lifts. They should have given us jetpacks. Oh, what is this? Look, Will.
Hold on, I'm buying some stuff.
What are you buying?
I had max points.
Cosmetics.
Furnitures.
No, I'm just buying nothing but cosmetics now. Oh, I'm out of points now. I didn't change my
cool,
color, did I?
I mean, you're...
My blue.
Mm-mm.
What color am I?
Remember, you're the droid.
Oh yeah. Are we both yellow?
I don't know.
You're
Look at
yellow.
me, I can't really... Yeah, you're yellow, too.
Okay, so
Even the, thing hovers. That's cool.
nice.
Well, you know me. I'm going up top.
Imperial transmission intercepted. Update status Blizzard 3. Objective achieved. Rebel shield generator destroyed. Lord Vader has secured the rebel base. Alright, I'll work on the feet down here. Oh no, come on OBS, don't do it. There we go. Hey guys, I'm still here. The encoder tried to overload on me. Gotcha. Babyface said there's like 15 minutes of horror, and the rest is all like just like meeting people and getting their backstories.
I'm sure there's probably going to be more. But that's pretty amazing that he started out doing that when he was like 15, 16 years old.
Yeah.
And now he's got a full-on Hollywood movie version of his world that he created.
Yeah. I played the game once with Berserker and Little Man.
There's a new one that's out now that's multiplayer.
Nice.
I wanted to try it out. I think it was only like $12 or $13.
It's not bad. I'm waiting for a Schedule 1 to come out to PlayStation.
Be waiting another 2 years.
Probably. Everybody else is excited for GTA, and I'm just like, schedule one for me, please.
Yawn.
I think it would be good if it didn't take this long. I got a bad feeling about games that take forever after Duke Nukem Forever. Remember we were sitting there, back when I was with the other channel, and we were sitting there like, we all went over there, we were all over there, and me and you were sitting there laughing because the game froze up, and
yeah.
Pick up. What am I picking up? Oh. Put that there. Scout. South hangar captured, sir, but we are unable to prevent the Corellian freighter's escape. Wait, did we get to see that take off? Probably not. Understood. The Star Destroyers will pick it off soon enough. I kind of wish we had, like, voiceover audio here.
Yeah, that would be cool. But then they would have to charge us more money for the packs.
Yeah, this is true. I do like this game, though. This game's one of my favorites, man.
I never thought I would like it, to be honest.
Same.
Because most simulator games, I'm like, it looks lame.
Ben said he's been playing Card Shop Simulator.
Mm-hmm.
And there's one part where you actually have to spray you have to spray people down with deodorant.
Yep.
So their natural essence doesn't take over the store and cause people to walk out. My natural essence.
God, you gotta get in every little crevice.
Yeah, you do. Oh, we still got to get up to like the top layer underneath the belly there too.
Yep.
This one might take us a while.
I'm on the very top. Yeah. Especially all these little
Nooks
crevices.
and crannies. Got more nooks and crannies than a granny, you know.
I saw the Doomsday trailer today, and oh man, hype.
Okay. That's
Dude,
the
it
new
shows Thor.
Avengers movie.
Yeah, it shows Thor trying to go up against Doctor Doom.
Yeah.
Dude catches Stormbreaker and blocks it with 2 fingers.
Wow.
Yeah. And you actually get to hear a little bit of Doctor Doom's voice in the beginning of the trailer.
Nice.
I saw somebody had taken that audio, and then the caption said, "We owe our DJ an apology."
Yeah.
Because at first I didn't know who was speaking, but then I realized it was him as Doctor Doom. I was like, "Oh wow, that's actually really good." He's got like a slight accent.
Yeah. Babyface said
dude.
that it feels like Marvel again.
Marvel started coming back after the last phase failed. Because Daredevil Born Again, oh
Yeah.
my god. Ugh, love it.
When you said ugh, I was about to say, oh, bad.
No, just, it's ugh. Like, it sounds bad, but it's just so good you just can't help but go, ugh.
Oh my god. There we go. Alright, they're being a little forgiving here on this one.
I'm actually going to go see, whenever I can, Spider-Man Brand New Day, because they're blending in some things.
Yeah.
Like the hand that has only been seen so far in the MCU on like the TV shows.
Yeah.
Spider-Man's going to be fighting against the Hand.
Okay.
Punisher's making his big screen debut, which I'm excited about that.
Yeah. Like, I know this
And-
sounds horrible, Will, but, like, I have zero interest in superhero movies anymore. Like, none of them.
Well, see, there's where the stigma begins when people start to label it a superhero movie. Yes, there are superheroes, but I don't look at it that way.
Hell, I sure as hell do, and I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm just burnt out on them. Like,
But I was just telling Coley about that just the other day, how you talk about how you have fatigue, and you haven't even been watching any of it to have fatigue.
right, I have fatigue because,
Yeah, and I told you that before. I told you the other days before that, too. I get it, like, last phase was not accepted well and didn't do well, and that's because Disney got involved and was like, hey, we want you to use this new producer. Hey, we want you to use this new writer. And it's like, it was trash. And I think they learned their lesson.
yeah,
They brought back the Russo brothers.
Man. Like, I enjoyed Iron Man. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed some of the Avengers movies, but after the first wave, I felt like it should have been done and over. Like, I get it. You're gonna milk this thing for everything it's worth. And that could have been it for me too, baby faces. I probably just got tired of being preached to, because I don't want my movies to preach to me. I want my movies to make me entertained.
Well, I think they've moved away from gesturing and agendas and stuff.
Yeah. And that's the thing, is like, I'm not about like getting preached to about things.
Yeah,
like
they went a little far with Captain Marvel. Like, they ended up having to take out a scene because it was deemed too...
preachy.
Yeah, because it was like... I don't know if you remember, but there's a scene where she steals a dude's motorcycle because he's like, give me a smile. Well, the deleted scene, she does worse to him than just that. She ends up, like, dumping him in a trash can and, like, stealing his clothes and steals his bike. Like, they were like, okay, that is a little too far.
Yeah, and that's... what's her face for you, though? The actress.
Brie Larson, I don't think she had anything to do with that. I think it was some writers.
If you ever look her up, dude, she is like...
she's just riding the train.
she's super preachy, dude. And that's what, like... Again...
A movie for entertainment should not be trying to tell you how you should feel about something.
And if you don't agree with them, fine. You don't have to agree. You don't have to agree with everybody, you know?
Nope. A movie is supposed to entertain.
Yeah, like, I think the only things I haven't had, like, as I call it, superhero fatigue with, has been, like, the ones that are rooted in comedy. Like, I prefer a very comical take on the superhero stuff, like Deadpool, and I even liked Agatha All Along, you know, and stuff like that. And Peacemaker. Peacemaker made me laugh so hard.
Yeah, Peacemaker was good.
Season 2 was really good, too. I enjoyed Season 2.
I never got to watch it.
But like I said, the biggest problem for me is the milking of the franchises, and I guess that's why I feel burnout from it.
They shouldn't have done as much as they did. They should have and that's what they're doing in Doomsday, because we haven't seen Shang-Chi since his movie years ago.
Yeah.
And that's fine, because we don't need 3 Shang-Chi movies.
Right. Like,
I mean, I like the character, but we don't need his own trilogy.
Right.
The only ones that should have had their trilogies is like Iron Man, Thor, you know, Captain America. They're the big three.
Yeah.
They're the foundation of the Avengers. But like, what they were doing, they were producing too many shows and too many offshoots, and that's what ultimately lost a lot of people, including yourself. And I get that. Like, I was getting to the point where I was like, why are we having a show on this? Like,
yeah.
Do we need a show for this?
I mean, even Star Wars I've had burnout with.
Yeah, me too.
Like, I loved Rogue One, the movie, but I didn't need Andor.
Andor was interesting. I watched the first season.
I couldn't,
But,
dude. Like, I tried to, and it was so freaking just boring for me. Like, it didn't feel Star Wars.
Yeah. See, that's the thing. They were
Yes,
trying
Jen.
to make it like it wasn't Star Wars, even though it is.
Yeah. And, you know, I tried watching The Acolyte. I could not get into that. Like, the story writing was just not there for me. I didn't care.
After what I heard about it, I didn't even bother.
Well, I mean, I didn't care about all that because I usually just ignore most of the.
No, I'm just talking about, like, the plot points.
Yeah.
Like,
But-
the main character kills a Jedi master with a kunai. Are you
Yeah.
serious? Are you serious?
Well, I mean, you got to think about it. If you look back at the Clone Wars, how many of them got killed by freaking, you know?
Yeah, but they
Just-
were killed by numbers, sheer numbers. Most of them.
Yeah, but I mean, here they were fighting out entire armies, and then now all of a sudden, Clone Army just wipes them out, and like, they'd been fighting armies that whole time. They should have been good enough to handle that, but I mean, at the same time, pride
Well, I
takes
mean,
over. Pride
The
takes a
Clone
lot.
Wars, yeah, it does. Hubris is
Yeah.
very much a real thing, but
Yeah.
but I guess what the writers were trying to say is that the main character was so powerful that no matter what weapon she used, she would be able to take down the Jedi. And I was like, okay, whatever. But then the whole thing with the fire and the vacuum of space on
Yeah.
the hull of a ship, I was like, what? What
Again,
are we even doing?
the thing about stuff like that is suspending belief and all that, but at the same time, Star Wars doesn't need to be milked.
No, it doesn't.
I also think that they should have left Lucas's plots where they were, you know, like Lucas had some good points. He made some good stuff.
Yeah.
And you know, Babyface said Star Wars only has 6 movies. I didn't mind the sequels so much. Now, could they have done better? Yeah, absolutely, they could have done better. And what I mean by done better is they could have stuck with what Lucas had planned for it.
Yeah.
You know, give us the Solo children, give us, you know, Mara Jade, give us the things that.
Yeah, because the books used to be canon,
Yeah. Well,
but then
yeah.
they were made uncanon because Disney said so.
Yeah, and I mean, I can even justify some of the reasons why some things were taken out of canon. Like, there was a whole bunch of stuff going on in some of the books that just nothing connected, so taking some of that stuff out of canon. However,
Yeah,
I will say
I can
this.
get that.
Dave Filoni's done a good job of bringing back some of the legend stuff and making it into canon, you know?
Yeah, like Ahsoka.
Yeah. Well, even, like, in The Mandalorian,
Yeah.
like, a lot of people don't realize that, but, like, in The Mandalorian itself, and the Book of Boba Fett, he even... Now, it wasn't Dengar that saved him, you know? Like in the books. Yeah, that was a big no for me there. Babyface.
Yeah, Ray. Yeah. They could
Like-
have done without that.
bringing back the Emperor. He should have stayed dead. Like,
Yeah.
okay, so, okay, let me rephrase that. They did clone him in the books. He did have a chance to come back in the books, so...
Yeah, because Luke actually goes to serve him eventually in the books.
Yeah. But when they brought him back in the books, it was a little bit different. Now, being someone that was a big fan of Boba Fett growing up and a huge fan of like the Mandalorian culture from the lore books, seeing the Mandalorian and seeing them kind of uphold that lore a little bit makes me happy, because Karen Travis did a great job of like bringing out the fleshing out the Mandalorian culture. Oh wait, why am I doing that? That's dumb. I got to remember to get with Dwayne tomorrow and see if he's coming back to join us. I know that with him working, he probably hasn't gotten his first like official paycheck yet. Because if he hadn't, we'll finish up this real quick and then we'll do Adventure Time.
Yeah.
Until he comes back, so we can continue our Broham's adventures in the DRG.
Yeah, it doesn't feel right without them.
Yeah. The other day when we played it, I felt like I enjoyed it. Don't get me wrong, I enjoyed Deep Rock Galactic. Hey, Carnage, what's up, dude? The one with young Leia was Obi-Wan, Jen. That was the Obi-Wan series. Which I liked the Obi-Wan series. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah, I did too.
I felt like they did him justice, you know. I liked Ahsoka.
Yeah, Ahsoka was good. Even though I didn't watch, like, what is it? Renegades? Is that it?
Rebels.
Rebels, yeah. I never watched Rebels.
Rebels was good. Like, I enjoyed it.
But seeing those characters being brought into actual...
I know.
Like,
especially
really
Sabine,
cool.
you know.
Yeah. And, you know, without the fans, Rosario Dawson would have never been Ahsoka.
Right. I think she did a fantastic job playing an adult Ahsoka.
I did too.
Which, by the way, Will, I need to know your opinion on this.
Okay.
What Star Wars alien race would you smash?
I don't know. I don't know. I don't remember all the names.
Well, I mean, you got like the
them.
Twi'leks, you know. Everybody always says Twi'lek. Like, I hear a lot of people say Twi'lek. Nobody says Gungan, though.
I can imagine not.
Yeah, I mean, I understand why. I would never smash a Gungan. But, the Togruta, you know, Ahsoka's race.
Yeah. Yeah, they did have a lot of attractive ones in that.
Yeah. And a lot of people love the Twi'leks, not only for the dancers, but there was also, you know, Ayla Secura, who was like one of the most badass Jedi masters.
Yep.
Oh, you're talking about the Sisters of Dathomir. They're not Zabraks. They have another name. The Night Sisters. They might be related to Zabrak. I don't know. They have a special bond with Zabraks, but I can't remember if they're actual Zabraks or not. The Night, yeah, like the Night Sister from like Marin. Yeah, there we go, Marin. That's who you're thinking of. Carnage says he wants Darth Talon. I gotta look up Darth Talon. That one's kind of eluding me right now. Hey, Carnage, babyface. If I came and picked you up one day, would you go see Squid Pisser with me? This is a very important question. I'm asking everybody if they would go see Squid Pisser with me.
Oh god, I fell. Broke my droid legs.
Okay, yeah, I see that, Carnage. I see that. Darth Talon. Yeah, I see that, dude. Now, question, Carnage. Would you would you get a reach around from that robo arm?
Damn it, I missed the jump.
It's for science, Carnage. It's for science. This isn't me being a pervert. This is me just wanting to know. Darth Talon had that robo arm, dude. Would you rather the real arm or the robo arm? Because that robo arm can do things that the regular arm can't, dude. I'm just saying. Carnage is over there laughing right now. I always fear the day that, like, someone that knows me outside of this, that's never watched me do this,
Yeah.
pops in and I get called to an office to go, hey, we can't have you mentioning reach arounds from robo arms.
But see, that thing, that's invasive, in my opinion. What
Yeah.
you say outside of work shouldn't have anything to do with how you are at work.
Right.
If you're professional, what you do outside of work shouldn't matter.
Agreed. I think having a life
I mean,
outside of work
unless you're, you know, a terrorist or something, of course.
Oh God, Jen just reminded me. Her young student watches me stream sometimes. I am so sorry.
Oh, well, your stuff is not marked for kids. So
This is true. This is true. Please remind her that I am
they
Oh,
take
but
a
mostly
risk
on-
by clicking
mostly on
it.
mute. Okay, well that's fine. Mostly.
Mostly. I'm about halfway done with this thing.
Oh God, Babyface said she's like 16. Okay, she's heard worse. Have you heard the way these
Wait.
kids talk nowadays? I mean, look at Sloth.
I've heard many disturbing things coming out of kids' mouths these
Red.
days. Yes.
I haven't seen Red in here in a while. Is she doing okay?
As far as I know. She's actually been reading my book.
Nice. Hey, what's up? How's it going, farts and craps? We were just asking the age-old question that every Star Wars fan has. What species of alien would you smash? Oh, come on, computer. Don't you do it to me. The game's starting to get a little laggy for me, too.
I wonder if I can move this closer. Let's find out. A little bit closer. Okay, that'll work.
Oh, good God. What the fuck, man? Started lagging a little bit on here. Not liking that. They're probably gonna patch this. They're probably gonna patch this at some point. Because that's a graphical error right there. That wasn't a network error. Okay, there we go. I see what's going on. You still there, Will?
Yep.
Alright, it's trying to load up something here. I'm getting the spinny water drop.
Yeah.
So I don't know if it's trying to save right now or what.
Yeah, I think that is the autosave.
Yep, that's what's going on, is the autosave was kicking in. I guess we're hitting certain milestones, so therefore it's like trying to save our progress.
Probably.
There it goes. That autosave's fucking me up again. Let me see. Settings, autosave. Alright. I have to let the autosave because this is a new map pack. Alright, footpad's done. I think all the footpads are done.
I've got the top
Motherfucker!
cleaned.
I'm a little pissed at this right now.
Is it on the bottom side corner, or is it mid-screen?
Bottom side corner.
Oh, that's weird. It is trying to autosave that much.
Yeah. Might need to back out of this map real quick, Will, and go back in.
Okay.
Because it's auto-saving a lot. Well, I mean, this is a huge thing, and we're kind of powering through it. We're already at 58%. There it goes again. Not unless it's PlayStation Network.
I'm not seeing or having that issue.
Yeah, I need to hardline this again. Probably going to end up ordering another Ethernet switch here soon.
Alright, I got this back side panel armor done. I'm gonna go up and clean the side of the cockpit.
Alright.
Can you imagine piloting one of these things?
Oh, dude, I always wanted to, man.
Now I can't pick up the thing.
Is it lagged out for you?
No.
See if it'll let you do it here in a second. It's auto saving. By the way, did we head south? All the large transports were north. If you ask me, he was after that Corellian fighter. But why did we head south? No one asked you. Medical bay secured, sir. Well, that was a little disrespectful. Understood. Proceed north. Proceed to north hangar. Alright, Will, I might have to send us out of this real quick.
Okay.
And load us back up, because something's going on here. I'm looking to see if there's any... Oh, I don't want to do that. Gameplay. Is that what I want to do? Yeah, because every time I've been trying to clean anything, dude, I've been getting like a little bit of latency. Like it'll start freezing up.
That's weird.
Alright, we're 63% done with this one. Alright, I'm able to move. Oh, there it goes. Alright. We've gotten to a point where we're saved right now. So I might take us back to home base real quick.
Alright.
My computer's listening to me. Yeah, it's not just my computer, it's the freaking game too. Like, the game's getting super laggy. Oh yeah, it's taking forever to load the home, like the home place. Thank you guys for 14 likes so far too. Yeah, Carnage, we're hitting up the PowerWash again. We're doing the Star Wars pack. Ah, this is taking forever to get us back to the home base, dude. There we go. Alright, I'm back in. Yeah, it's just that Hoth map. That Hoth map's pretty buggy. Alright, let's try loading it back in. By the way, Farts and Craps, I appreciate you lurking, dude. I appreciate your support, brother, because... Alright, washers are disabled until, while a new player is joining
I'm
the
loading
session.
in.
See what I mean? It got, like, super laggy all of a sudden. Like, before you were loading in immediately with me.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's, like, taking forever. Alright, I see you. There we go.
That's weird, though.
What's up?
The chat started over.
Oh, on the game?
Yeah.
Yeah, I think there's some issues with this update that they had.
I can't wait till spring next year.
What's coming out spring next year?
Final Fantasy VII Revelation.
Is that the final one?
Yep. And Knights of the Round Materia will be returning.
Nice.
Ruby Weapon.
Yeah, I saw Ruby Weapon in the, like, I would say trailer that I think they released, or the teaser. It's this map, dude. This map's just so massive that the game's having a hard time keeping up with us.
Which is weird, because I'm not experiencing any of that.
I don't know. I'm getting frustrated with it, though, because well, I mean, it is my save.
Yeah.
So that could be why I'm experiencing it. Alright, inner rear panel done. I'm about to turn off the autosave feature. Because it's happening like every second on the second. Because either we're moving faster than the game can handle. We might just have to restart the game. Yep. And now I'm stuck having to pick. Oh, God. There. Nailed it. I can't deal with this shit. Turn it off autosave for the moment and see if that fixes the issue. Alright, I turned off autosave. I'm gonna let it go on its own for a little bit and see if I still get that icon.
Yeah.
Because either that or just because our networks are so different. Nope, that was the autosave. The autosave was what was causing that lag out that I was experiencing.
Yeah, it shouldn't be activating that,
Yeah.
like, often.
Well, I mean, we went from 58 to 72% pretty quickly, so that could be why it's doing that. Especially on a big map like this. Me and you were powering through this pretty quickly.
I mean, we are pro cleaners, you know?
Yeah. I've always said that, like, if I had the time, energy, and money for that, I would have opened up something like this. Like a power washing
sure
company to do stuff like this.
I'm sure you can get a small business loan.
I'm trying to avoid any loans right now.
Yeah.
Gotta pay off.
Those are different, though, compared to, like, personal loans.
Yeah, the only problem with small business loans is you do have to put up collateral.
Yeah.
And that collateral has to be something that's going to give them money, and usually that's a house. And I ain't willing to go homeless for a bank.
Yeah. Yeah, they're definitely being forgiving on this map here.
Yeah, I can see why though.
Yeah, some of these crevices, there's no way you can get to them.
Alright, let's see what I'm gonna mark off something here. Alright, let me see if I can ride the hover scissor lift. Babyface dropping our dab party, let's go. Thank you, Babyface. Lower leg is done. Yeah, now that I turned off the autosave feature, so much faster.
Weird.
Oh, I forgot about the trident.
Yeah. I was just using that.
Seeing how massive one of these things is just wild.
Yeah, for real. Where is the... Oh, there's one. That's because the... Oh, I didn't want it here. Need to move this first.
No, we're 80% the way done with this one.
Yep.
Alright, I'm turning back on the autosave and see if I still have that. See if that fixes the issue now that I've kind of turned it off for a bit.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we did, didn't we? They actually have a life-size AT-AT in one of the rides at Star Wars, or at the Star Wars section at Hollywood Studios.
Wow.
It's pretty massive, dude. Like, you don't realize how big an AT-AT is. I've always called it AT-AT, but I've heard like AT-AT.
Yeah.
I've heard AT-AT. Like I've heard every different way to pronounce it. All right, let me grab one of the harnesses here.
Can we put it underneath? We can.
Oh, the harness?
Yep.
Nice. This is probably taking us the longest, dude.
So far, yeah. You see the crashed ship over here off to the right?
Yeah. Is that part of our cleaning?
No, I doubt it.
You know, I'm gonna go over here and run. I'm gonna run over here to it. Oh wait, I'm not looking at the same ship. I'm gonna go see if we can actually run over to it. Great place to power wash. Nope, they got an invisible wall.
Lame.
Nah, that's clean. That's clean. Yeah, they're being a little bit forgiving. You working on one of the legs?
Yeah, the front left, from my perspective.
I was working on a leg over there too, but I wanted to go look at that ship. I'm also trying to hit a little bit of that underside there if we can.
Yeah, I'm working on the front. Probably gonna move this and get one of the scaffolding.
Yeah. Yeah, if you want to take that side, I'll take this side. By the way, babyface, I played that dab party for you, didn't I? At 10:25. That was like 7 minutes ago, and I can't remember if I did or not.
I don't know, I wasn't watching.
Get back the Lord Vader shuttle. He's demanding all ships pursue the escaped Corellian fighter. Looks like you were right, TX 1138. Now move it. That's clean. Looks like we got legs, cockpit. Wait a minute. Can we clean the actual cockpit? I just jumped off. I'm glad fall damage isn't the thing.
I didn't see any, like, way to get in there.
I'm gonna highlight that real quick. Oh, okay. Found it. It's just like little bits of gunk here and there. Cockpit's done.
These legs, man.
Oh, I know. Alright, looks like the hatch is on my side, so I'm gonna go ahead and start cleaning that. Hey, Walt, what's up, dude? Yeah, they just added in a new Star Wars pack, literally last week.
No, just a day
Oh yeah, just a couple of days ago.
Yeah, like
On the 16th. The 16th, yeah, so about 4 days ago. You get several different areas to clean up, and they're all in chronological order, so for the most part. And if you listen, you can actually hear the sound of the blasters that we're using.
Are you using soap?
Huh?
Are you using soap?
Nope.
Okay.
Dude, I rarely ever use soap on here. not like the other game where you actually had to use it. Yeah, now that I've fixed the, I turned off and on the autosave feature.
Yeah.
This game is moving a lot smoother.
Good.
Alright, side armor's done. Maintenance hatch is done. Alright, what else do we have?
Whoa.
Oh, you riding that harness?
I was on the other side.
Yeah, somehow
How did I
it dropped
get
you off
over
on
here?
mine. Thank y'all so much for 16 likes, guys. I appreciate the love. Come on, OBS. Don't start your crap. One second, guys. Wearing these like in-ear monitors makes my ear itch so bad. I have to like scratch the inside of it. Alright, I'm gonna have to get a scaffolding because the scissor lift isn't going where I want it to. I'm gonna go grab one of the scaffoldings. Dude, we're almost done with this.
Yeah. That last 5% is all under here.
Yep. Probably on some of the legs too.
I think I got these legs over here.
Let's see. Still like 4 hip joints need to be done. 1 more knee joint, knee connector. Yeah, so the underside, the exterior body, I'm working on that, and after that, that should be done. Got it. Exterior body's done. I don't know if we can stick the scaffolding under this, but can we?
As long as nothing else is in the way.
Ah, there it goes.
see
It's
why
finally
not.
not. Yeah, it was glitched out for a second.
Good, that underside panel.
All right, knee joint. That should be
Clear.
all. That's here. I'm gonna go ahead and highlight the legs and see what I need to get. All right, got that done. There's a knee connector there. Where's the dirt at on that? There. Knee connector is done. All right, Alright, so we need to get 2 more leg supports, 1 small upper leg, and all 4 hips, and the legs will be done. Small upper leg there. That should have been... Yep, that's all the small upper legs. Alright, leg support done there. Got 1 more leg support to do. While I'm here, I'll just go ahead and start cleaning up some of this underside for you.
Yeah, the inside of the hips. God, I wish you could put the harness underneath.
Right?
Some of these
Let's
crannies
see if I
are
can
just...
grab this harness. Sweet. There we go. Get it from the front, so now I can start getting these little nooks and crannies that I can't normally get on the hips. We've got 69 views, Will.
Nice.
Alright, that's not really working out the way I wanted it to. Yeah, she's been outside. She was outside most of the morning. In the heat. Yeah, she came back home and like work's been pretty busy. Whereas me, I'm having to do a lot of studying now. So it's kind of like our roles are reversed a little bit. Because when we were dating, it was like Jen was doing all this studying for school while I was working a physically demanding job, and now here I am studying for my future, and she's doing all the physically demanding work.
I can't get in that little spot right there. It's driving me bananas.
The hip here is giving me a hard time. Let's see if I can just pop it from underneath.
Got the inner front armor on my side.
Grab that. I wonder if I can park that scissor lift under here. I can. How high can it go, though? Right there. There we go. Scissor lift was the way to go here, Will.
I'm getting some spots that I don't even think the scissor lift can get to.
Legs are done. Go. There we go. Working on the rear drive axle. Oh god. I was about to fall off of this. And I fell off. Alright, you got the rear drive motor axle. Front drive motor joint. And there's like a little splotch. I see it. There. We're done.
Think. Whoa, that got him. God, that was a little excruciating there.
Yeah, tell me about it.
Whew.
Alright. Ready to go to the next one?
Let's go.
Superstar Destroyer Bridge. Yes, Walt. I'm absolutely getting that. And if the Brohams ends up going on hiatus, that'll probably be my that'll probably rotate with this once the game fully releases, which I think it releases tomorrow, or is it next week? The Halo remake. It's Halo campaign evolved, so it's literally the campaign, not the multiplayer.
There's a great disturbance in the force.
Captain Nita, an update on your pursuit of the Millennium Falcon. Ah, mouse droid! I just washed down a mouse droid. All right, this one shouldn't take us long, Will. Unless a door opens and leads us to more. Door is clear. You may fire when ready. You heard Lord Vader. We need that ship, Captain. Intensify shields and continue your search. Update me as soon as anything changes. Yes, sir.
I like how only a couple of characters say anything about how dirty it is.
Yeah. Everybody else is concerned about what's going on with Star Wars. Playing right now in my headset and while I'm working is on Spotify. Yes, I know that's a Star Trek reference. July 28th. Okay, it's July 28th. Yeah, I've already got it pre-ordered, so I'm excited for it. Because as soon as it drops, and as soon as I'm able to play it, dude, I'm doing a stream on it. As soon as I'm able to set aside a day for streaming it. Like I said, we're kind of weighing the options with the Broham stuff, just because I don't know when Dwayne will be able to join us again. But I'm very much interested in Halo, because I never played Combat Evolved. I missed out on the first one. I played Halo 2, Halo 3. I did not play Halo 4. I played Reach. I loved Reach. And I loved ODST. ODST was one of my favorites. That mouse droid keeps running over my feet. rear floor is done. Well, part of the rear floor is done. Alright, we're already 16% of the way done. We'll have knocked out 4 of these things by this stream, so I'm thinking the next stream's going to have to be something else.
Yeah.
This is already 10:53, so by the time we finish this one... Did I turn autosave back on, or did I keep that off?
I think you turned it back on.
It's on, yeah. Oh, that's so much quicker.
I just saw a TIE fighter go by.
Did you?
Yep.
I love that we're spraying computers down with like, pressure washers.
Yeah. So, we believe the Millennium Falcon has retreated to the interior of a large asteroid.
That's... I remember that scene. Understood. Secure all possible escape routes. Yes, sir. But yeah, Walt, I'm super excited for it, dude. Like I said, Halo was kind of one of those experiences for me that I missed out on the first game, so I want to go back and play it. Door frame is done. Arch. Arches are done.
I'm trying to falling down into this substation area.
That's satisfying. You get all those little dings at one time.
Oh yeah.
I love the little blaster noises, dude. That is just such an amazing sound. Also, guys, next Wednesday's game, like I said, I will keep you guys posted. If you see Deep Rock Galactic, just know that Dwayne has made it back. If you don't see DRG and you see this, just know Dwayne has not made it back as an official. He's not made it back to an official Broham stream yet.
Okay. you listen closely when you jump, you can hear your robot legs.
Yep, it's like a...
Yeah. I just actually heard a TIE fighter too.
Did you?
Yep. That unmistakable scathing sound.
Oh yeah, that.
Yeah.
I can't do it, but you know,
Yeah, I know what you mean.
it's got like a it's got like this screech.
Yeah. It's unmistakable.
Yeah,
You hear it, you know what you're listening to.
that was always one of my favorite things to watch fly too. Like, because it shouldn't have flown, you know, by the design.
Yep.
Sir, we have closed all additional escape routes for the rebel ship. They will have to surface eventually. It is now only a matter of time. Make them surface. Increase your bombing runs to flush them out, Captain. Lord Vader will expect an update immediately.
Imminently.
Oh, imminently. You know, same thing.
No, it sounds
With
more
pleasure.
final.
I know.
Imminently.
I just felt like doing the immediately.
Speaking of good stories, man, I'm almost finished with Fates: A Dark Legacy.
Yeah.
Dude. This guy, L.D. Toller II, he knows how to spin a good yarn.
Nice. Execute Order 66.
But
And
you
if
know,
Sloth
just like
doesn't
you're
show up,
saying,
we'll execute Order 67.
how you said earlier how the Jedi Masters got wiped out by the clones.
Yeah.
It was almost like they were holding back
Yeah.
during the Clone Wars. And whenever
Come on, OBS, don't do it. There we go. There we go.
Order 66 was issued, they went full-on ham assassination mode.
Yeah, so I don't know how far you got into the Clone Wars.
I never watched the whole entire animated series. I started to.
So in the Clone Wars and Bad Batch and all of that, we really start to see what happened with all of the programming and stuff that went on with the clones. Like, dude, they were... That inhibitor chip that they had to put in them
Yeah.
really kind of had them lose control. Like, even Rex talks about how bad it was. And he explains it in detail. Like, it was like they lost control of their ability to be something, you know, it made them feel less, you know,
Yeah.
that they could just be that they could turn on people that they had been close to. And so some of the clones actually discovered the chip early and had it removed. Like, they actually removed their chip themselves. It was an excruciating procedure, but they got it done, and then they deserted, basically.
Yeah.
And so some of the clones were able to, some of the Jedi were able to get away because those clones had not turned.
Yeah.
Like, it's amazing the story, the stories that came out of that, because of, like, I think one clone ends up marrying his Jedi in the comics, which later got, you know, legend. In fact, you know, Asajj Ventress, she ends up marrying one of the Jedi Masters who had gone into hiding. He was the spy master. I can't remember his name, but he had Quinlan Vos. That's it, Quinlan Vos. She ends up marrying Quinlan Vos. And she was Dathomiri as well. Like, a lot of people never really understood who she was, but she was a Night Sister. Don't you mean sand, normal person? What's up, Brandon? How's it going? Same, baby face, same. Dude, I could live where it's cold all the time. Living in the heat's just not it. I don't understand what my ancestors were thinking moving here. Not really like mine had a choice.
Indentured servitude.
Oh, absolutely, dude. Home was stripped from them, and the English told them, "Hey, you're going. Guess where you're going? This wonderful little colony we have in the New World to pay off your debts to the crown because your ancestors, you know, your predecessors decided that they didn't want to be." Oh my God, this fucking computer finally did it. All right, guys, we're back. OBS had a mind of its own and finally froze up and crashed. So, got it back. We're good for now. It's been good all evening, aside from a few hiccups here and there because my graphics card's just garbage and old. You know, the whole PC is just ready for the recycle bin, to be honest.
About to get ready to go out to pasture.
Yeah. It's an 8 or 9 year old PC, so. No, it's 10.
Already?
I think I got it in 16. No. I got it in 18, didn't I?
I think so. Yeah.
Before that, I was just working off of a laptop. Permission to withdraw the Avenger, sir. Damage is close to critical.
All the while, those drones are in here just cleaning.
Yeah. Denied, Captain. Orders are for your Star Destroyer to remain there until contact with the Millennium Falcon is reestablished. Hot and humid and feels like 106. Oof. You must be under that heat dome there. It's been about the same here. Like, it's been hot.
Insufferably hot.
Yeah. So we got rain at work today.
We had rain at Walmart when we were there today, but it stopped before we left.
Dude, it was like nasty in town today. Like over the office, like you could feel the thunder shaking the building.
Yeah. That was about time we went to Walmart, I think.
Mid-afternoon.
Yep.
This motherfucker. I'm honestly about to just chunk this goddamn piece of shit in the fucking garbage right now. One second, ladies and gentlemen. This piece of shit's really starting to piss me the fuck off. I don't know why all of a sudden now I'm having the issues with my device. Been fine most of the night aside from a few hiccups here and there. Could be it's overheating a little bit too.
Could be.
Have to go through and like deep clean it. Let me go back to live chat. Oh, look at that, Will. Pause for a moment so we can look at the number. 67%.
Oh, yeah.
Too bad Sloth wasn't here to see that, because
Yeah.
he'd be slack, you know.
Shame.
Man, that's the rough part, baby faces. Them damn... I've heard them called different things. Gala nippers was one of my favorites. Mosquitoes. I almost got this back half done. There's like some angles and stuff here that are really hard to get to because of the freaking contours of things.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's looking clean. That little mouse droid's going like a mile every second. And it stops.
I just heard it.
Yeah, it's sitting over here by me now.
What was their purpose again?
They were more like clean up and so like a miniature vacuum almost. Vacuum
So,
and camera patrols
Roomba.
and things like that. Alright, let me look and see how much more of this we got left. Under there.
Let's talk about buttered sausage.
There he
talk
is.
about buttered sausage,
What's
where
up,
it comes
Sloth?
from, what it does, why is it doing what
Oh,
it's
he
doing.
made
Get
it.
it out of my face. What about
Shame.
buttered sausage?
Shame.
I thought we were going to shame you there, Sloth.
Shame for last night, though.
Oh yeah, there is shame for last night because he didn't show up.
Shame. What's up, little cuh?
It's okay, the cuh has arrived. What up, cuh?
Little cuh. What'd he do?
What it do, cuh? I'm waiting for him to go, I hate you, KBG.
The goat, huh? No, it's the cuh. The cuh has arrived.
Bay, will Bay. That's all he's saying now in the chat.
Okay, cuh. What'd it do, little cuh? I got a word now I can use.
He said, I hate you, KBG. I knew that because you didn't show up to my stream last night. I knew you didn't like me no more. I'm just got to retire now. Am I done back here?
You're gonna have to do Fortnite in Minecraft to keep him coming back to your streams.
Jenna's my favorite. Freak you, KBG. No retiring while you're alive. Gotcha. I don't know. Nobody wants to come hang out here anymore. Fire spray attack craft. Prepare for docking.
Ew, docking.
Sloth, don't look that up.
You know now he's gonna go look it up.
Oh yeah. I wonder if he's old enough to know what a certain color waffle is.
Oh God.
Not a lot, DGen. We just cleaned an AT-AT, and now we're doing a Star Destroyer
Bridge.
bridge. We're almost done with this. Here's your dad party, DGen. trying not to have the dab party keep going, but instead I held on to it too long. Alright, let's see, what else do we have left? Sloth said I'm looking. Oh no, he looked it up. You're traumatized, aren't you, Sloth? That's something. Did you look up the waffle? That's about as much as I'm going to teach you. I'm not going to teach you about certain other things. Because remember the other two things, Will, that were out there?
There's a lot of things out there.
One started with a G.
My brain's kind of fried today. Had a migraine most of the day. Hurt so bad it made me nauseous.
Alright, Walt, have a good night. Cap, you heading to bed too? Have a good night as well.
Yeah, your floor swabber has a particular sound to it too.
Yeah.
I can't place what it's supposed to be though.
It's like I think it's the assassination droid, or the interrogator droid, or whatever it is. The one that floats right there and gives Leah the truth serum.
Yeah.
Can't remember what it's called.
That one thing.
Yeah, I know it's like probe droid. That's it, probe droid. No, Sloth. No. We'll share with the class. I was your age when I had to learn the hard truth about the internet. And about certain parties that are fruit-oriented. And things that rhyme with boatney.
I love the fact that we're squirting down electrical panels with water.
Right? Like, the inner IT tech in me is like, not having a good day with this.
This is not right. This is bad.
Yeah. Jensen, help. I didn't give him the exact names, Jen. But if he picks those things on his own, I am not responsible for them. That is his choice to make. For I am like Captain Planet, Jen. I am here to save the world. And take internet pollution down to 0. Yeah, I hear the TIE Fighter now. I keep hearing her. Okay, so since you don't listen to me, Sloth, I guess I'm gonna retire. I'm waiting for the no.
And the puberty screech. No.
Wasn't that him that hit us with that one time? That high-pitched squeal?
Yep. Yeah, his voice broke.
Yeah.
That's cuz for you.
That wasn't the deal. You know I ain't going nowhere, Sloth. Even though I'm not part of the cool kids anymore. I'm still gonna be me, dude. I'm still gonna be me. DJ, I should ban you for that. Does KBG like Buzz Lightyear from Toy Story 5? I appreciate that, Sloth. 'Cause I don't see hardly anybody else in here anymore. Panda's not in here anymore. He don't come hang out no more.
You stop talking about Prime and hot tubs and
Exactly.
baby oil.
Sloth, you better be glad I love you, dude, because I would ban you in a heartbeat too for telling me I look like freaking Buzz Lightyear. I don't look like Woody either. I'm just wearing the cowboy hat. Spray between these computers and stuff, Will.
Yep.
Just little bits of dirt everywhere that they're being super picky with. Sloth. Hit him with it, Will.
What you doing, cuz?
What up, cuh?
Bro, there's like nothing left. What are they talking about?
I'm looking. Watch it be on this side.
It's showing right here, though. I can see it on the meter.
Yeah.
This is port. It's starboard side. I literally see nothing.
Same. I'm pulsing it to see if I see anything. Oh, it's over here somewhere. Got it. Communications, hollow project. Okay, everything's back here because that's good. All right.
You don't need that scum.
Was that what it said? Is that the trophy?
Yeah, the trophy. Yeah.
That one wasn't as bad as the AT-AT. All right, let's see what the next one's gonna be. An X-wing fighter. God, that's what number 5 for us.
Yep.
That's gonna be really short. Well, DGen, I'll tell you what. If y'all can get me to 3K subs by Halloween, I will dress up as Buzz Lightyear for Halloween this year.
And you gotta say the
You know what? Well,
catchphrase.
let's knock this one out. X-wing shouldn't take that long to do, dude.
Shouldn't.
Oh yeah, this is gonna take like no time at all, dude.
Let's do it.
Wonder if this one will take off. Like, remember some of the vehicles would do?
Yeah.
I keep setting dates because I expect results, dude. Halloween that's an easy goal, dude. We're at 2643. But I gotta have support, man. I'm about to start pulling myself from some Discord communities. stop showing up to people's streams. Because 2026 me is about to get really freaking different with this. Yes, because people kept unsubscribing, dude. Sloth, I both love you and hate you right now. I'll send it to you in a minute, Will. I'll have to share that with Jen, too.
What are you sharing?
He made me into Woody. But yeah, Sloth, I'm actually getting to the point now where there's certain communities I'm a part of, and I'm about to start, like, moving myself out of them. Because why should I bend over backwards?
The R2A3 is not happy.
Oh, that you're spraying them down?
Yeah. He's clean though.
Nice. Because, like, I'm tired of offering my support and having the zero return back, you know? You're good, Sloth. You have nothing to worry about there, dude.
Sloth, my second book is free right now on Amazon. Ebook. Go get it and tell your friends, tell your grandma. My first book is free, but you already got that one, I believe. Tonight's the last night you can get the first book for free, and Thursday the 23rd is the last day to get the second.
How are we only 59% done? Oh, I know why. Because this thing's going to open up here in a minute.
You think so?
We're going to have to spray the wings down. I guarantee it, dude.
Fun fact about Star Wars that's related to Final Fantasy. You notice that most, if not all, Final Fantasies have a Biggs and Wedge characters.
Yeah.
It's because of Star Wars.
Yep.
They were fans.
Did you ever hear the story of how it got its name?
Final Fantasy? Yeah.
Yeah.
They thought it was going to be the last game they were going to be able to make.
Yeah, so
like that.
So the team down at Squaresoft legit were struggling to get a game off the ground that was a fantasy game. So they create this one in the hopes that, you know, and named it, you know, code named it Final Fantasy. And took it to Nintendo, and Nintendo was like, this is kind of a banger. And so they sold it as Final Fantasy, and here we are today with Final Fantasy 16.
Yep. Yes, Sloth, the second Keeper's Gambit is free right now. First time I've ever made it free. Kind of did it because one of my colleagues in the indie writer world made his second book free, and his first, because his third is about to release next month.
Now, Will, I had a genuine question for you.
Okay.
Have you thought about donating them to the local library?
I don't have any copies left of the first one.
Gotcha. But say
I'd
someone
have
was
to,
say someone would buy a couple of copies, and
I mean, sure.
okay.
They'd have to categorize it under at least young adult to adult, because there are some themes in there that
Yeah.
kids would not understand. That's why when Jay asked about it, about his kids reading it, I was like, well, just know that there's a lot of violence and some dark themes in there.
Yeah, the kids watch anime. A lot of kids watch anime nowadays, though, and that's got a lot of the same kind of...
Yeah.
Like, say a person bought, and this is one of the things I've always told people. If you buy a book and you read it and you finish with it, and you want to donate it, donating it can help an author that's up and coming as well, you know?
Yeah, that's a good idea. If you don't want to keep it, you know, take it to the library and say, hey, I want to donate this book. Got it from a guy I know. He's an independent author, and I think, you know, this would help him get some more exposure.
Yeah.
I have yet to reach out to the local paper because I don't know if they would even care about it, about a local author, because there's a couple other authors that are in town too.
Are there?
Yeah, one's a mystery writer, and the other one, I'm not sure what she writes, but she's got her, like, she's got a QR code on her car that leads to her works.
Nice.
Is this Luke's after he got back from Dagobah?
It feels like it.
sweet, cuz. I'm glad you got them, cuz. Hope you enjoy it. Now, you know, once you read those two, you can buy the third. And then you have to wait on the fourth because it's going to come out. I don't know when the fourth one's going to come out. I've started writing it already, but a new series kind of took over.
Rust casing, Will.
That's up in there.
I see it.
Yeah. You were right.
Yep, I knew it. I knew it was going to open up.
That's cool, though.
I'll get this side if you want to get that side.
Yeah. Sloth, now I need you to go like on your mom's Kindle or tablet or phone and have her download them. And everybody's device you can get hold of, get them to get it. And they're like, well, what's this? And they start reading it and they're like, wow, this is actually pretty decent. That would be funny. I'm stealing this. Red leader standing by.
Oh, he kicked us off. Nice.
Because it took off. Nice. That was cool.
Alright, guys, we've got one more mission to do. Let me see how long it's going to be. Dude, I was focused, man. I was focused, Sloth. The Millennium Falcon.
Oh, wow. That's the last one, huh?
Yeah, we'll save that for next week, and then we'll
Next
do some.
time.
Yeah, then we'll go back and do some other missions. So let's head back to. Actually, let's see what I want to see what the other missions are that they have there. Bowling Alley and Miniature Village. So we'll do those two next week as well, and then next time, whatever next stream will be. We'll do those two, and then hopefully the next adventure will
time.
will be Adventure Time. I don't know. I just want to see how big the Millennium Falcon is.
Probably pretty big.
Yeah.
Not as big as the AT-AT, of course, but
Because if we can finish I hate that we only got one mission left.
oh, we're veteran cleaners, man.
It's not terrible.
Think of all the crevices.
All right.
Look what it is.
Yeah,
Man.
that's pretty massive. That's pretty massive. yeah, that's pretty massive. It's a large list, Will.
Yep. And that's
All right,
what
guys.
she said.
We're gonna head back to the home base here. Yep, that's what we're doing. We're saving it, Jen. We're saving it. That's too much. But ladies and gentlemen, with that being said, that's it for tonight's stream. If you enjoyed tonight's stream, go ahead and smash that like button. If you're new to the channel, haven't done so already, go ahead and subscribe and click on that bell icon. That'll keep you up to date with when I go live, when I put out community posts, and when I put out content for you guys. Guys, tune in Wednesday night at 8:34. We don't know what game we're going to play yet. Gotta get with the Brohams to see if Dwayne's going to be available Wednesday. If he won't be, then we'll be back for this to finish up Star Wars. But maybe even to do some like little side hustles here and there on here. Maybe pick up the 2 new missions in the game itself. So stay tuned for that, guys. I want to take this time to say thank you to everybody who tuned in tonight, and thank you so much to these amazing people right here. These are my recruits, aces, and new types. Guys, for anywhere up to 99 cents, up to $5.99 a month, you too can join this amazing crew of amazing people and unlock some amazing perks. Want to find out what those perks are? Hit that join button down below, or head on over to the Discord, guys. You can find some perks there that aren't listed on here. But anyway, comrades, that's it for tonight's stream. I want to thank you so much for watching. Y'all be safe, be amazing. Much love to you all, and we will see you. Well, that's love, not this. Much love to you all, and we will see you Wednesday night at 8:30. Good night, everybody.
Ladies Gators.
This stream has officially ended. Thank you for watching, comrades. Commencing end stream protocol. Enjoy your night.